Hey YouTube, it's Rob again. Just want to show you guys my base that I've made here. Um, and there's really three reasons why I'm making this video. One, just to show it off and show you some of the stuff I built. Two, to let people know that there is a base like this out there on SMP 8 for Empire Minecraft. And you guys can come here and use this as like kind of a base of operations to farm up resources and make your own little creations or world or add to the town. I've got set up here or whatever you want to do. And then three, if you want, you like the stuff that I've made so far, you can pay me and I'll build it for you, build some of these things for you in town, on your res, so you can have these generators right in your town. Okay, so let's take a look. Alright, so first thing we got here is cobblestone generator. How this works is you just mine the cobblestone and it just keeps making more and more and more. This will go on forever, never runs out. So that's one little farm. Pretty simple, pretty easy. If you stand like right here, you can get all four sides at once without moving. So you can just kind of stand here and mine the cobblestone. If you stand like this and wait long enough, the cobblestone, you can AFK and mine it. And you could even set up a hopper or something like that. But in any case, there's cobblestone gen. Alright, so regular wheat farm here. That's like the only thing in this whole place that isn't automated. I don't know why. I'll set up some kind of like a water to auto harvest it or whatever, but I don't know. I just go in there and smash it. So we've got we've got potion stands all over the place. This one is for fire resistance, instant splash damage. So how it works is you just take out the potions that are in there, if there are any, and then just hit the button, and it will automatically make you exactly one batch of the potion that it lists there. So there's a bunch of those little potion stands around that you guys can use. This right here is the cow farmer. So I'll show you how it works real quick. Just come up to the top here, get some wheat from over there, or if you have wheat or whatever. If you don't, I'll show you how to get some wheat. You just hit a bunch of breed a bunch of cows up here at the top, and then you should be able to breed 2 stacks of wheat worth of cows, so basically 1 stack of babies. And then you come over here to the front. You can fall down in this little pool here, and then you hit this button and wait a second. It will automatically separate out the babies that you just bred. You hit it again and puts them back up on the water so they can breed. You can breed more of them, and the babies will be here, and then they'll grow into adults. And when they're at adult stage, you can hit this button if you want, and it will cook the adults and dump all of the leather and completely cooked steak. You don't have to cook the steak, so you get pre-cooked steak and leather, and it dumps it all into these chests. Or if you prefer, you can open that up. I won't do it right now because the babies will get out like that. You can open that up. When they're adults, they can't get out because they're 2 blocks high. And then you can manually smash them with your sword right here. You can kill all the adults. So if you have like I do, I've got a looting 3 sword, and you can get more drops that way. So either way, you can do that. Another thing I've got here is an obsidian generator. All you do is you lay some string down here, and then hit this button. I won't do it because it's like mid-farm, and you hit the button. Well, I think it'll still work. Yeah, it still works. Yep, okay. And then you mine the obsidian. I've got a beacon nearby with haste 2, so it doesn't take too long, as you can see, to mine these obsidian blocks. It's pretty quick. I'm going to get some more beacons, get a full set so we get all the buffs, but I got to get some money for that. So in any case, so you see you get obsidian. If you do one whole row, that's 32, so basically 2 rows will get you 1 stack of obsidian. You can do it in a couple minutes, so you can farm up your obsidian right there pretty quick and easy. So let's take a look at some of the other things that we have to do here on the town. Let me see what's going on in here. I got that. I need to turn the clock back on. Alright, if any of these machines are ever off, they all have on switches. This one happens to be in the back. I should probably put it a little closer to the front. Just wire it around to the front there somewhere. In any case, what does this do? Well, you put a sapling right there and wait for a second. It grows a tree, smashes all of the leaf blocks, and pushes the logs into this storage unit here. So you just you can AFK and just hold right click and tape down your mouse or get an auto clicker or something, and you can AFK and get a bunch of wood. Why did that go off? That's kind of strange. Is it out of bone meal? It's out of bone meal for some reason. I don't know why. It should be filling up from that thing. I don't know why it's not filling up. Should be. Alright, well, in any case, I'll figure out what's going on with that. Alright, well, anyway, so you just put the things there. It makes, automatically crushes the leaves and makes the wood really easy to harvest. So I'll just make a couple rows here real quick and then show you what it's like. You can pick up your saplings. It's pretty good at conserving saplings. It's not 100% self-sufficient. You will run out of saplings after a while. Like if you do an entire cube, which will get you 8 stacks of oak wood logs, if you do a whole cube, it takes about 7 total saplings. So there is a loss of about 7 per cube. And that's okay. Let me show you what it does here. Okay, so you see it moves all the logs out like this. Just the logs, just the wood part, and then it pushes them into this storage container here. And we'll just go up and show you what I'm talking about. And you just do it until it's full, and then it just won't work. It'll just turn itself off, and it fills up this whole container with wood. And then you just come down here, and then this is also within range of the I don't have an axe, but normally it goes really quick. This is also in range of the beacon, so the whole cube is in beacon range. So you just mine up all this cube of wood, yummy yummy wood for free, and there's all the wood you'll ever need. So there's that. And then if you run out of saplings, that's okay, because behind the wood farm I've got a sapling orchard, and this is kind of cool. Again, run by redstone. If you see it not blinking, that means it's off. You just flip the switch. All you have to do, usually you would have an axe here, you break that block, and all of those leaf blocks will begin to decay. And you can go out and break all these blocks here, and you don't have to chop any wood. So this is a good way to get saplings. You see they're already falling. So you go through, break all of these trees. You don't have to break a whole tree to get all the saplings. So this is a quick way to get saplings. You get about 1 stack with this size farm, which I could increase. You can increase it as big as you want, but for this size of a farm, you get about 1 stack of saplings per harvest, and that includes the saplings you have to spend to grow. You have to put a sapling back on there to grow the tree once all the leaves have decayed. So if you've got infinite saplings here to turn into infinite wood. You've got, let's see, one more thing I want to show you. Well, a bunch more things, but the next thing I want to show you is over here. And this is a way, like, let's say, you would you're waiting, you just harvest all this wheat, and you wanted to breed some more cows because you can breed cows quicker than the wheat grows. So you want some more wheat, and you're out. You can just come over here. It's really easy. You just grab some seeds. Even if you only have one seed, this will work. And you just hold right click on that dirt block that's moving there like this. And as you see, it will make wheat for you and automatically break it and harvest it. And you do that for as long as you want. Go collect it and then get you your wheat. And this will also work with potatoes and carrots. So there's that, and it's got a fairly large silo above it filled with bone meal. All this stuff, agriculture stuff works on bone meal. We got a couple more potion shops right there. Let's move around here. And this bad boy here is my sort of big achievement of late. This is an automatic, you do nothing, and looks like it missed a couple. You do nothing, and it automatically harvests and collects sugarcane for you. And as we all know, sugarcane you can turn into paper, which is excellent for villager trading, which I have a villager trader right nearby too. Still under construction a little bit, so I won't show in this video, but it is down this path there. So while you're trading villagers, you're well within range of this thing to keep harvesting sugarcane. The way it works is once a day, I'll come over and show you. Down under this glass here, there's a daylight sensor, and once a day, when the sun comes up, its strength is strong enough to trigger these pistons to come through and break all of the sugarcane that has grown throughout the previous day. And then it all falls on these hoppers, and then these hoppers begin to fill up, and then we've got chests and chests and chests, many chests worth of sugarcane. And you do nothing. All you have to do is be in the area, and this will be happening while you're in the area doing any of the other things there are to do, including the villager trading, which is right over here. Still working on it. I've got the farm in place. I'm still working on a design that will work I want like a trading booth type of thing where you'll hit a button, and if you don't like the villagers trade, you can dump them away. But so in there are the villagers, and those up there are the babies that have grown up. So there's villager trading access here. You can go up and trade with them there and right now if you wanted to, but I'm going to make that's where they're going to come down. You'll probably make it somewhere in the middle here, like a giant building that you can go inside and trade with villagers. So you've got infinite emeralds, infinite paper, infinite wood, infinite saplings, infinite vegetables. I'm going to make, by the time you guys see this, I'll probably have a fairly large melon or pumpkin farm that does pretty much exactly what this does here. Completely automated, and it stores all the stuff for you. So while you're in the area, you're generating sugarcane, melon, and pumpkin by doing nothing, just by AFKing in the area. So there's all of that. That's pretty much everything that is in this particular base. This is all open to public use. The only thing I ask is you don't grief. I'll clear out my chests if I actually see anybody come through here, and you can just fill up and use whatever you want. But for the most part, I just, don't grief me, please. Spent a while working on this base, obviously. Lots of redstone action. And there's it's useful, so don't grief it because, just use it, don't grief it. Like I said, you've got a lot of resources. You got infinite obsidian, wood, saplings, vegetables, sugarcane, emeralds, all of it right here. Oh, but what happens, so a lot of those machines run on bone meal, and so let's take a quick little trip. The last thing I'll show on this, nope. Come over this way. You know, a lot of this stuff runs on bone meal, so you could run out of bone meal, and then the whole thing kind of falls apart, or not falls apart, but it won't work without. So let me just make a quick little minecart. And, you know, I have plans. I got a lot of plans for other stuff I want to do with this area. Like, for instance, I'm going to make a rail station where I have this thing now. That's a lot better. You know, multiple destinations and all kinds of other stuff. So, you know, it's on the list of things to do. The melon pumpkin thing is also on the list of things to do. But for now, you know, you can come down here and this will be a skeleton spawner at the end of this, where you can get all the bone meal you want and all the levels that you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll just show you. You just take this, get out of your cart, and then you just wait here or wherever you want, right around this area, and then they will start to build up and they'll fall down here, and then you just punch them to kill them, or use your looting sword if you're collecting bone meal, or arrows, whatever. Some storage chests here, ender chest for your bank, and back this way is maintenance for the trap. You know, if I needed to do something on it, and if I go up that ladder, it's to my main pyramid base. So that's pretty much it for this video. You guys, if you guys want this, see, they're starting to fall already. This builds up really quick. This particular thing, I have everything lit up for quite a long distance around here. So you'll get a full spawn of skeletons in this. You can get easily level 30 times 2. You know, you can get level 30, go up, use the, I'm gonna make a room back there, an enchantment room right there. So you know, use your level 30 up and come back and get more level 30, or another level 30. And meanwhile, you get lots of bones and arrows if you're needing of arrows, which I'm not. But so that's pretty much it. There's a lot of other stuff around my base that I haven't shown in this video. There's a blaze spawner. There's a zombie trap too. There's an iron farm where you can just AFK and get iron. There is a bunch of other stuff that I will show you if you are cool and come out here and build stuff and start contributing. There is a lot of other stuff that I will, it's so-called secret or whatever, but I will show you and give you access to if you actually come out and contribute. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up. Post your comments or flames or trolls. I won't delete anything. Just post what you're thinking or whatever. And that's pretty much it. Thanks, YouTube. Please thumbs up and sub if you want to see more of this or any of the other stuff that I will make. All right, bye, guys.